if she keeps that up, you might have to put her in the lead.
Well,
look, here she comes now.
Oh, it's him. You know, sometimes you'd almost think he could talk.
Bert, will you be really tall?
Of course he can. Getting him to stop is the problem.
How do you learn to talk, dog?
How do you think? Master the grammar.
Practice when you can.
And avoid mongrels. Far too much slang. Now, I can't stand here all day talking shop.
Talking shop? What a silly expression.
There's nothing silly about it in the least.
What do you buy in a talking shop?
Conversations, of course.
I've never seen a talking shop before.
Well, that's because there's only one, and it belongs to Mrs. Corey.
Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Mrs. Corey is the oldest woman in the world. She went to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander when he weren't so great.
We'll have to call it a shop in the park.
There's no shop in the park.
Remember, anything can happen if you let it.
That's it. I've run out of conversation.
To express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd. To express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd. To leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation clean. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It can mean exactly what you want it to. When Stone Age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
But if they had this word, they might have used it once or twice.
Sure, Egyptian pharaohs would have resting in a jiff. Then every single pyramid would bear this hieroglyph. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say it in my own animals, and that seems so ferocious.
Add some further flourishes, it's so go-go-gocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Instruments could just perfect, mighty monoliths.
The ancient Greeks, I'm certain, would have used it in their books.
I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss because those Latin scholars never had a word like this. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis.
meet in stars is a chimney sweep's world, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things off in shadow and always in light. On the rooftops of London. Cool. What a sight.
So you are sweet now, are you?
Best view in the world, eh? And who gets to see it? The birds, the stars, and the chimney sweeps. Nothing to beat it, eh? Now as the ladder of life has been strong, you may think of sweeps on the bottommost rung, but I spends me time in the ashes and smell. In this all wide world there's no happier blow. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney, a sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss,
Bert?
and that's lucky too. Oh, so you're going?
I'm afraid the wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
Do you think I'd be bothering with them if they weren't? But there's no one harder to teach than a child who thinks they know everything.
So?
So they've got to work this next bit out on their own.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree.
I'm warm with a sweet, warm blood Goodbye, Bert.
Chim, chim, chim chim chiree. When you're with a sweet, you're in glad company. Nowhere is there a more happy crew than one what sings chim chim chiree chim chiroo. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree chim chiroo.
Here we are, Bert. Look after them for me, will you?
Easy now. Your old friend ain't gonna hurt you.
But it's just you. You're filthy.
Perhaps a smudge or two. So happens today, I'm a chimney sweep. So, what's the matter? And who's after you?
Only the nastiest nanny in the world.
Nastiest nanny in the world, eh? Well, you two should know you've been through enough of her. But she really isn't bad at all that.
She looks like something they could eat its young. Miss Andrew is Daddy's nanny, which explains a lot. Poor Daddy, ever since he stopped working, he just sits and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say we could help him, but now it's too late.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Tell you what, why don't we start things off with a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why are we taking hands with you for not luck?
Didn't anyone ever tell you? It's lucky to shake a sweep's hand.
But what do you do when you want some luck?
Oh well, I'll shake hands with myself then. Now, what have we got here?
Michael, it's a real one. What's wrong? You've always wanted to fly it with a pilot. I've always wanted to fly one with Daddy.
Of course you have. But you have to know how it's done. Get some training in, and you'll make him the proudest father in the country.
Do you really think so? You're not just saying that.
Did I say the country? Old bloomin' empire, more like. With puppets for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're there, then fight with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, 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 let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite.
Try again.
Try again.
What's this? What's this? You don't allow litter here. It isn't litter, it's a kite. Oh, a kite is it? Oh, my word it is. I haven't flown a kite since I was a boy. Now we'll wind her up, give her a run. I shall go. I want to do it. Would you let me help, won't you? See, because I haven't flown a kite since I was a boy. All right.
When you see it flying there, all at once you're lighter than air. You can dance on the breeze over houses and trees with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send this soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Reel it in!
I can't, it's stuck. I'll help. Let me.
Go one more time!
Don't squeeze, I'm not a sardine in a tin. And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on.
And may I ask why?
Because we run away.
Have you indeed?
Mary Poppins, it's been so long since she went away. And Miss Andrew's home and Daddy's ruined and we were too stupid to see what she was.
Oh my eye, your life's a tragedy. Now run along in, it's getting cold.
But she's there. She came to see us a surprise for them.
Did she? Well, maybe I'll be a surprise for her. It was a lovely meeting, Bert.
I meant it, Mary. Welcome. You're a sight for sore eyes.
You really are, Mary Poppins. Welcome back.
I told you they would be fit.
And I told you they were bartering for. Now come along.
Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for luck?
No,
Why not? We have.
I don't need any more, thank you.
Now, see here. It's against the regulations coming down from the sky like that. There's someone like to know how it is from.
If I were a barkeeper, I would straighten my cap and run my lips.
But what should you do with that?
And where else should a chimney sweep be? A chimney swept, a secret kept, up here above the gables. Another world to be unfurled, and just myths and fables. A chimney stack looks cold and black against the twilight sky. But never fear, there's another bit, perhaps you'll find out how.
What do I look like? That's better.
The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we are awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not for each other with our troubles. They seem so big in the nursery, but up here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never so bad when you look at them from a little higher up. And always remember, there are plenty of folk ready to help you, should you need them.
who?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cherry. Now guardian angels, you don't often see them highfalutin, nor glad nor aloof. Nah, they're covered in soot, and they're up on your roof.
Chim chimney, chim chim chiree.
See, it's true! Brush away the dirt and soot. Brush away your tears. Cold went away. Hang around the years. In our weathers of our lives, we can see from Mars. Our idea of heaven is a night out on the town. We may look
We will step in time. We will step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. We will step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time. Won't you step by step in time? Won't you step by step in time? Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Won't you step by step in time? Take your knees up, step in time. Take your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Take your knees up, step in time. Never missed a chance to get it right.
Don't seem a perfect crime, don't seem a shame. When the steps are going as smoothly as they must.
That's when we step by step in time. That's when we step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's when we step by step in time. Here we go! Spin, 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 spin! Step by step in time. Step by step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Think about one step in time. Think about one step in time. Step in time, step in time. Someone's up your chimney. If you need us, take my trust. We'll be watching over you. Brushes, brooms, and trunks. Rooftops and big time. Over the rooftops and big time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftops, step in time. Step in time. Step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Step in time. Step in time. every time, every reason, every wrong, such a flavor, every time. Time to go! Good night, Governor! Goodbye, Governor, every time. Goodbye, Governor, every time. Every reason, every wrong, goodbye, Governor, every time. Not so fast. Upstairs now. Hey, Mary Poppins, would you be good enough to explain? Would you look at that? What are they? Stars. Gingerbread stars I hid once from my nanny. I always knew I'd put them somewhere no one could find them. Trouble was, I couldn't find them either.
Well, they're very bright.
Aren't they? Even after all this time.
Here, let me give you a hand.
I used to dream I'd learned everything there was to know about the stars. Funny, I haven't thought about all that in years. I'm not usually sentimental.
So I'm going to look back sometimes.
Is it? I'm not so sure. Oh, man has dreams of walking with giants to carve his niche in the edifice of time. Before the mortar of his zeal has the chance to congeal. The cup is dashed from his lips, the flame snuffed a morning, he's sent to rack and ruin in his prime.
Life's a wrong go, Governor, and that's the truth.
You know what I think? It's Mary Poppins. From the moment she stepped into this house, things began to happen to me. My life was calm, well-ordered, exemplary. Then came this person with chaos in her wake. And now my life ambitions go with one fell blow. It's quite a bitter pill to take. It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all of this.
I know the very place. What's that thing she's always saying? A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself a healthy helping every day.
A healthy helping of trouble, if you ask me.
Well, it's like I say, Governor, you got to grind, grind, grind at that grindstone. Don't chop with slicks like sand through a sieve. And all too soon they've up and grown, and then they flow. And it's too late for you to give. Just a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Well, good luck, Governor.
Thank you, Bert. And good luck to you too.